this past earnings as a modest quarter because, autos did pretty well. The cyclicals didn't do too well. So let's give you a couple of numbers out there. Now, for the Nifty itself, well, the earnings growth for the past quarter was around 11%. Motilal was working with a growth of close to around 14%. So in that sense, it missed estimates by a little bit. But for the 9 months, well, we've had pretty strong mid-teens growth is what we've seen on a year-on-year basis. And the profitability, why did it moderate in quarter 3? Because banks, financials, they fired, autos did pretty well. And some of these metal stocks, well, they underperformed. Also, there was a broad-based slowdown that was seen in consumption. Whether it was staples, whether it was discretionary, both of them were a bit of a pain point. Now, the BFSI space, that did very, very well. And ex of BFSI, actually, there was a larger than expected decline. Because the decline ex of BFSI is to the tune of close to around 14%. They were plugging in a decline of close to around 3%. So that clearly hurt. Now, what does this do to the Nifty EPS? Well, for FY23, they have scaled it back by close to around 1%, not too much out there, scaling it back to 812 rupees from around 820 rupees odd. But they're keeping their targets for FY24 intact. That would mean it's a taller ask. In FY24, you'll need to see a bigger growth out there. And the EPS estimates they're working for FY24 is close to around 990 rupees odd. So we've got a tall ask actually from here on because the base as well is higher.